So speaking about grocery stores, grocers chain, what are some of the key business challenges that you see this industry encountering when it comes to retail business?
So when I think about what the challenges are for retail and for grocery in particular, I think you have to start with just looking at kind of more of the recent trends. So during this pandemic, we saw, I think there's plenty of research that's been highlighting this, a 10% increase store-to-store growth in 2020. And due a large part because of the pandemic and people really stockpiling food, basically. And we saw that very clearly with like toilet paper. When the pandemic first started in March of 2020, or it was declared in March, we saw the shelves were, paper products were just completely wiped out. There's no toilet paper to be found anywhere. And now in 2021, the predictions and the trends appear to be coming true. The prediction is that the store-to-store growth will probably fall about 5% or so. And we're seeing that again. So you go walk into your local grocery store, or maybe a convenience store, you'll see that the toilet paper, not only is it stocked, but it's falling out into the aisle. I mean, it's all over the place. So they, way over allocated or replenished into this 10% trend that we saw last year. And that really is the theme of the challenge. And I think when I really think about what the macroeconomic or the macro consumer behavior trends are, it really stems from this ebb and flow of the demand and the supply, and what it really takes to have a planning process that is not brittle. It is more flexible, it's adaptable, and it can change, and you can see it very clearly when it's occurring, and being able to jump on the trends more appropriately, rather than having this push and pull of having things so super optimized that everything's on autopilot. And unfortunately, these optimized processes, especially for grocery, didn't anticipate something like a pandemic, where it would be so impactful to every single store that they've got. So those are some of the challenges. I would say thematically, those are the challenges that are happening with grocery right now.